probably have heard tales of buried treasure from old pirate stories, but in Norway, geologists have discovered an entire Viking ship buried just a couple feet below the surface. The discovery was made at Jill Mound, a cemetery-like burial site. This is not the only buried Viking ship, but it would be the third one ever found. Scientists are worried that unearthing it would destroy the wood.
As this Halloween approaches, a local mom and pop costume store will see its last shoppers before it closes their door for good. Eastleigh's costume shop in Phoenix has been open for 72 years, but with more and more people turning to Amazon and other online costume shops, it is not possible for them to stay open. Eastleigh's had been family-owned and operated, and one of the only places you could go year-round to find anything for your dress-up needs, from clown costumes, bunny suits, glitter, makeup, and much more. The local landmark will close in December and remain open online for 1 year to finish selling off their inventory. Now let's go over to Ms. Byrne with a special announcement.
Good morning, students and staff. I hope you're having a great week. Today we have a parent meeting for the boys basketball players in the cafeteria after school at 4:30. Tomorrow we have fire safety presentations for the Buckeye Fire Department for grades kinder and first, and those will be in the cafeteria as well. On Thursday we have a parent meeting for 7th and 8th grade students interested in attending the Astro Camp and Catalina Island overnight field trips. So please come if you are interested. That is at 5:30 in the library upstairs. And on Friday we will have our PTO trunk or treat event at the sports park from 6 to 8 p.m. Please invite family and friends. We would love to see you all there. Let's have a great week.
Thanks, Miss Byrne. Now here's Lauren with the sports.
Welcome back to sports. My name is Lauren. The Cardinals dropped another game last week, this time in to the Minnesota Vikings. The final score was 27-17, and it brings them to a 1-5 record. The Cardinals will play the 49ers this weekend in Arizona. The Coyotes are struggling to get some goals early in the season. They have been shut out of 3 of their first 4 games. They are currently 1-3. Here at Tartesso, we look forward to the boys and girls basketball season getting underway. Good luck to both Tartesso teams. This is all for sports. See you next time.
Thanks, Lauren. Here's Jackson with entertainment.
Welcome to Entertainment News. My name is Jackson. Warner Brothers Entertainment is struggling a little bit after its 2 latest releases. Storks and Smallfoot have had less than stellar box office numbers. They have made an announcement that they will be rebooting Tom and Jerry, the classic cartoon cat and mouse. Instead of releasing a cartoon, they will be doing it in the real world with realistic animated characters. Unlike other remakes, the animals will not talk. Much like the cartoons, they will need voice-over artists. Tom and Jerry have always relied heavily on physical comedy, and this will be no different. Tom and Jerry the movie won't be complete for a couple of years, but hopefully once it does come out, it will be successful. That's all for Entertainment News.
Now here's Hannah with Science Time.
Welcome back to Science Time. My name is Hannah. This week we look into outer space at an asteroid called 2015 TB145, but it's most commonly known as a Halloween asteroid because it's shaped like a skull. This asteroid passes by Earth about every 3.5 years, but this year it'll make its closest pass near Earth just a few days after Halloween. Is this a spooky coincidence, or is it something evil? It's just a spooky coincidence. Take a look at this asteroid. Does it look like a skull to you? If you know where to look and you have a decent telescope, you will be able to see it move across the sky in early November. That's all for Science Time this week.
Here's Ben with Fun Fact Trivia.
Welcome back to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Ben. Today you got 3 facts about Halloween and you have to guess which one is right. Is it A, in some parts of the U.S., Halloween was originally known as Cabbage Night? B, originally jack-o'-lanterns were carved out of potatoes? Or C, Halloween celebrations originated in Russia in 1484? You have 10 seconds. Guess which one is right. If you guessed A, you're correct. In the mid 1800s, kids would use cabbage to tell fortunes and eventually just started throwing them at houses on October 31st. Come back next week for more fun fact trivia.
Thanks, Ben. Here's Danny with Name That Thing.
Name that thing. My name is Danny. At the time of filming, no one had guessed the thing from last week. It was an antique vacuum cleaner. Here's this week's item. Do you know what it is? If so, go to smusd.me/be on the news to hear your name next week. See you next time on Name That Thing.
Thanks, Danny. Let's go over to Candace with Joke of the Week.
Welcome to Joke of the Week. I'm Candace, and today I have Tessa from Miss Brown's 7th grade class. So Tessa, what's your joke?
What do you call an alligator with a vest on?
I don't know. What do you call an alligator with a vest on?
An investigator.
Tessa, if you have a joke and you want to be on the news, go to the link down below. See you next time on Joke of the Week.
Thanks, Candace. Now here's Aaliyah with Tartesso Teasers.
Teasers. Congratulations to the several people who guessed last week's teaser correctly. Addison from 3rd grade, Kurt from 7th grade, Elena from 6th grade, David, Elena, and Jamira from 5th grade guessed it correctly. The answers: silverware, dishes, or plates were all acceptable. What points in every direction but can never reach the destination by itself? If you think you know the answer, go to smusd.me/be on the news. See you next time on Tartesso Teasers.
Thanks, Aaliyah. Here's Malia with
Welcome to Word of the Week. My name is Malaya. The word of this week is predict. Predict is a verb and it means to foretell or forecast or explain what you might think will happen. Here is how you can use it in a sentence. By using the clues in the story, I could predict how to solve the mystery of the stolen items. Come back next week for more Word of the Week. Now for a few reminders.
Cake Pops are sold Wednesday after school.
On Thursday, Kona Ice will be sold during lunch.
Vex Robotics will be selling candy on Thursday after school.
On Friday, Odyssey and the Mime will be selling candy and pickles.
A big congratulations to 6th grade who won Penny Wars.
Don't forget to keep bringing in your box tops.
That's all for this week.
But before we go, here's Charles with Quote of the Week.
Welcome to Quote of the Week. This week's quote is from a famous American, Helen Keller. She said, "Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light." Have a great week. We'll see you next time on Quote of the Week.